Peace and blessings, melanated people, God's people. Man, it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we're out here loving, living, and enjoying life. Man, it is great, great. Not feeling well, but it's great. This is great. All things are blessings. Excuse me. Melanated people, I wanted to talk to you about this food situation. It's getting pretty serious here to me. And I had a original goal of getting to 80% of knowing where the food I come from, that I grow it here in beds, because, I have back problems. I can't, traditionally garden, but I do have some beds, and I have some people who come and help me, and they've agreed to put in some more beds, because getting to that 80% mark, is not going to be enough, because now in China they're making meat out of feces. So it won't be long for it hit here, but they're not going to tell you about it. And I plan to give up meat totally altogether anyway. I'm down to just fish and shrimp and wild game, but only a couple of times a week. But I plan to give up meat altogether. But even the fruits and vegetables, now Bill Gates has this stuff he wants to spray on all fruits, and places like Whole Foods haven't said that they're not going to use it. Some places like Publix and stuff have said that they're not going to use it, but can you really trust them or believe them? But Whole Foods has not said that they're not going to use it. And even in my area, I don't know how it is in your area, but the Walmart I go to, the Publix I go to, they have very few organic fruits. It's a very limited supply of organic fruits and vegetables. Some things they don't even have. Like I went to Publix, I didn't see any organic potatoes, or anything like that. So it's getting rough out there. And with the oils, I'm going to have to cut those out, because they're putting canola oil in everything. The olive oil you're buying is finding out it's not real. It's got some canola oil in it. One guy had some tested and had one brand tested, and it was 100% canola oil. Wasn't even olive oil at all. So my point is, you cannot trust these labels of what they say is in our food. We know that a majority of our food that we consume is illegal in other countries, in Europe and, Canada and places like that. They can't even sell a lot of our foods unless they make it a different way. And so with that being said, we cannot trust our food supply at all. So I'm going to up my goal from 80% by the end of next year to 100% by the end of next year, which, like I said, means that I need a few more beds put in so that I can grow everything that I eat. And, with my disability, I have to have beds, and I have to have people who come and help me. But I have people who are going to come and help me. They'll set the plants out and stuff, and basically all I have to do is turn on the water and have a timer and have it timed and stuff. And it's very little I have to do. I don't have to do any physical work. So, but my suggestion to you, melanated, is if you have a small yard or whatever you need to grow as much of your own food as you can, because our food supply has been contaminated. It has been severely altered. There are things that when we were growing, and it's more dangerous now, because there are things when we were growing up, had 2, 3 ingredients in it. Now they got 7, 8, 9, 10, some of them 13, 14, 15 ingredients in the same cereals and things that we ate growing up. So the food is more dangerous. It's definitely not good to be feeding it to your kids. I saw a guy the other day put on there, he had waste some fries, I think in the driveway or something, in the parking lot, and he left them there. And for a couple of days, no birds came and ate them, no raccoons, no nothing. And some black ants got on them and tried to eat them, and they died. That's just how poisonous our food is, whether you want to believe it or not. And I've had enough. I'm going to work harder on eating just what I grow. Well, that's all I got for you, melanated people. Touch feet to soil. Take in plenty of sunlight, a little moonlight if you can. But most of all, love your melanated self, because you're worth it.